Welcome everyone, intuitive healing, quantum healing, mind, body, spirit. Welcome everyone warmly. So at the beginning, I would like to send you over the link over here. So subscribe it so you can receive more information about my new content, which one is coming every day and every day live. So you got the opportunity also to leave in the chat box some questions. So definitely take this opportunity and I will answer you as soon as I can. Definitely, today what I would like to talk about, definitely around the children, like I just only promised you on the Instagram live last night about the psychic ability and the autistic children. That's very crucial at the moment for me to talk about a little bit more about the children and their psychic, the inner power, and how they are rising the frequency, the planet frequency on the earth. So today we're going dive in more to the power of the psychic ability to kids, how we can help them to thrive, to navigate this world, because definitely they came here for the reason. They came here for the purpose. They came here to rise up that frequency straight away. So that's why it's so crucial to talk a little bit more. Okay, but before I'm going to dive in, how to help those children, how to help your son, how to help your daughter, and other children which I'm looking after, maybe you're taking care of them, to navigate this world, because we are the oneness, we came here from the one source, and we need to help each other. Okay, take a nice deep breath in. Just let's go release every expectation, every stuff which is holding us back before we're going to step to fully in our power. Take a nice deep breath in and release. Okay, one more time. Take a nice deep breath in from the root chakra and release. Now be fully releasing. Okay, and just only build that nice, beautiful bubble around us, which is going to protect today all the way. Okay, let me just only leave it this for the second. Of course, maybe you can see some folk around it here, but that was Paul Santo is doing their work, so cleaning up the energy, cleaning the space. Okay. Let's go tap to that topic today, how to help the children navigate their world, navigate their psychic ability, if they're aware, if they don't aware, because probably you can see sometimes the kids not really aware, they're really coming towards to you and saying, oh, this kid doesn't want to play with me, and that lady doesn't want to play with me. Okay, so all the time we can hear that kind of the things. Even me in my life, in my family, I've been hearing that stuff as well. So my kids, my children saying, oh my goodness, mommy, someone doesn't like me, or someone didn't understand me, or I'm talking to them and they don't really not aware what I'm talking about. So definitely today all the topic is around it. So at the end of the video, stay tuned at the end of the video, because you'll be know how to help them. You'll be really truly know what kind of the power they really got inside them, and you've got inside you, how to navigate this world. At the beginning, I would like to show you what you can do about it. So definitely, if you've got your kids around you, if you've got that son, daughter, granddaughter, grandchildren, definitely you need to support them. You need to encourage them. You need to be with them in the present moment, the present time. Okay, don't judge, don't blame, don't saying, oh, you have to do this, you have to do that. Your psychic ability is something naughty. You have to suppress inside you. You can't show others what you've got. No, please don't do that. This is the crucial. This is so crucial because until you're going to unravel in front of them, you've got the power, you've got a beautiful psychic ability. You can use it, that gift from the source, which I was giving to you straight away. Because when you're going to suppress that ability inside you, definitely you slow your mission on the planet Earth. You slow that ability to tap much more deeper inside you. Okay, so definitely please don't suppress that psychic ability. I heard a lot of story around it. When, as the indigo children, we rise up in our childhood, we've got so many stuff like that, so many psychic ability. But my father or my mother or my grandmother, grandfather told me, "Oh, you not really good at it, okay, or maybe that's something not for you, or that's something really taboo or woo-woo. You can't touch this topic, okay? So save it, or maybe something is wrong with you, okay? Something is wrong with you. Maybe you heard that stuff from your life. I heard lots of different stuff. I'm a strange, I'm a difficult child. Oh my goodness, so many things I just only heard about myself. But I had the opportunity in my life because my grandmother, even she wasn't aware too much about her psychic ability, she had that stuff inside her because she was so intuitive and she was so powerful because she'd been guided. She just only created the beautiful tribe and she was running the beautiful healing meditation nowadays. Sorry, those days tribe, and I was involved as a child. I remember I was close to that woman because there was just only woman involved. There was a woman tribe, and everyone just only gathering every Sunday, every Saturday, and in one's house. So that house has was been chosen. So 1 week in the one house, another week in another house. So we've been traveling and we've been just only spreading. Actually, my grandmother and I was traveling with her. She was taking me everywhere. Even if she knows, even if she doesn't know, it doesn't matter because on the soul level, I knew it and she knew it. She has to do that because we had this contract before when we came here on the planet Earth. So we've been traveling all day long, okay? So from house to house, from house to house. And then there was a beautiful way. Um, yeah, that was the beautiful to rise up the frequency on the planet Earth. I don't know nowadays if it's running this ritual or not, because my grandmother passed away, so she stopped as the physical beings. Maybe on the energetic level, in the different realm, she's doing the same way. I don't know. God bless her. But definitely, what I would like to tell you, even if your kids, even if your child got that psychic ability, please don't suppress that ability. That's the beautiful gift. And the one day they will be fully awake. Actually, the children is still awake, but they're not really conscious what's going on. They got a different level of the consciousness. I mean, if you would like to see the level of the consciousness as seven basics, seven energetic level in your body. Okay, so the root chakra, um, sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, and then you've got the heart chakra. Okay, and then you've got the throat chakra, and then you've got the third eye chakra and crown chakra. Okay, seven level of the consciousness, because the seven levels of the energetic level in your development as the human needs to be fulfilled. So if you don't feel that need is going to be fulfilled, your child is not really function properly. So that's why I'm just encourage you. So stay tuned with your child and slowly, step by step, develop every stages fully, so they can transmute that psychic ability much more deeper, and then in the future, in their future, in the 3D dimension future, in that game, they will be able and easy able to tap to their psychic ability, and their life will be much more easy and brighter and fulfilled with the beauty and happiness. So, like everyone who is looking after the kids and children, they wish they got a fulfilled life, they got a happy life. So please don't suppress. So that's the first thing. Please don't suppress. And definitely start healing yourself. Because remember, when you're not healing yourself fully, you're transmitting your wounds to your child. And also you're transmitting your awareness, you're transmitting your psychic suppressed ability to your kids. So even if you were a child, I guess, as me, as the indigo children, I wasn't aware when I was small. I've got something like I called psychic ability, because every time when I was tapping in my intuition, I knew the stuff, which one was coming. I knew someone is good for me or someone is not good for me. I knew that places which I didn't want to go, and I was really afraid. I knew a lots of different energy was surrounding me. So I had that stuff inside me when I was small, but no one told me that's a psychic ability. No one told me, oh, that's a so beautiful power, which is going to help you raise your frequency in your adulthood. And then you'll be able to help others with their life. And then you'll be able to rise up the frequency on the planet Earth. No one told me this. And I just only figure out, in my awakening process, when my all trauma, all my low vibration energy, all my shadows just only hit me 15, 16 years ago. Actually, I was a little bit further, but I would like to say that I just only I just only tapped the rock bottom 15 years ago. So definitely I would like to tell you, if no one's going to tell you this stuff, definitely you've got the psychic ability. We all have got psychic ability, but that psychic ability being suppressed through the emotions, no expressed emotions. So which is the trauma and the wounds inside us. So definitely you need to push out and you need to take it out, all the stuff, and then you will be able to see, you'll be able to hear, you will be able to listen properly, and then you'll be able to navigate your world much more quicker. So that's what's so crucial. Don't suppress that psychic ability in your child, okay? Even your child is talking to them, for example, to the ghost you're calling in the three-dimensional world. It's not the ghost. It's just not a soul. It's not an energy in front of you. They've got that stuff. They can see. Okay. I see my life completely different way. So I'm just only seeing you today. But until my vibration, until my frequency, until my focus is going to reach you, I see a lot of different vision, a lot of different geometric figure in front of me. Believe it or not. Okay, sometimes I'm asking my kids, can you see that? And they say, no, mommy, I don't see this. But they've got a different ability to see. They can hear other dimension. They can see different objects. They can see how the object is moving. So I never suppressed the emotions. I never suppressed the psychic ability, because I really knew how to tap in it. Why? Because I just only healed myself in that time, that moment, but that the process is an ongoing process. I'm still healing myself. Why I'm telling this to you, for you today? Because time to heal yourself. If you're not going to heal yourself, you won't be see their perspective in the different way. Okay, you won't be able to see the different dimension, because you will be suppressing. You will be so much afraid to see you're truly you, who you became here on the planet Earth. So heal yourself today, definitely. And then you can see the different dimension inside them. Then you can see the different angle. Because remember, I see my world differently, you see your world differently, and your child, your granddaughter, grandson see the world differently from the different aspects, because every minute, every hour is changing that perspective. Every thought, every frequency, every moment when we just only changing and making the decision in our life, changing our perspective. By the way, you've been by raised your grandmother or maybe grandfather, okay, as me, or maybe you've been raised up by your mother and father. But remember this: your mother and father, they are not the same. If you've got the siblings, if you've got the two kids and they're raised up by mother and father, and the one will be raised up by different mother and father, and another one will be raised up with a different mother and father. I can tell you why. Because that mother and father in that time in their life, they've been completely on the different frequency level, and different thoughts, different beliefs, different dimension. And then when another child arrived in their life, they changed. They changed because the life changed. Because nothing is forever, and nothing is staying in the static pose, okay, in the static place, because everything is vibration. So then another child will be seen by different mother and father. That's how we can see the difference between the children, okay? And no one is the same at the moment and at that time. So you've been raised by your mother and father, different mother and father, even the physically they looks like the same. The vibration were changed completely. So now you raised up your frequency. Now you raised up your vibration around you, your state of being. So you can see the different perspective, you can see the different dimension. And definitely you need to stand up for your kids. You need to stand up for their truth. You need to stand up behind them, okay? Because that psychic ability is a beautiful gift, how they communicate with others, how they can navigate, and how they can improve themselves inside them, for them, okay? Let's go move on. So that was the topic, and that was the part how you can navigate them, how you can help them. Definitely love, be present with them, and stand up and just only keep carry on and heal yourself. That's the major. And just only educate yourself and just only go for more knowledge and wisdom so you understand. Because when you understand something, you're changing your vibration. When you understand something, you feel much more better. You're not afraid anymore. And that power will be increased inside you. And then you will be perceive the communication between you and child much more easier. Okay. How they can find themselves at the school. But before I go out of the school, I would like to tap a little bit more how they can, of course, be themselves at home, and how you can explain them be themselves truly. So you can explain them very in the quickest, in the easiest way. So you can tell them it's okay to be different. It's okay to navigate this world in this way and that way. We are the souls, we are the spirit. By the way, believe me or not, your child is much more smarter sometimes than you. We have to accept that, because they really knew about the angels. They really knew about the fairies, because that's the reason we're saying the tooth fairy is coming and giving you the money for your tooth. They really believing that the little people being on the planet a long time ago, I mean the tooth fairy, droughts, and also the, oh, I forgot, elves, elves, and yeah, that's the butterflies, that's the mermaids. They really believing in those story. By the way, that story that was real and is still real. That's why they really, really knew. So don't tell them this is not exist anymore, because doesn't matter if it exists, if not exist. If they believing that exists, then definitely that stuff existing for them. And the same way, you believing what you believing, and you believing the stuff you never seen. Okay, and then when you start believing, you start creating, and that stuff is going to appear in front of you, and then you can catch it and you can grab it, and that's yours. Okay, that's how I would like to see the kids. They believe the psychic ability. They believe in something we don't see, or maybe you don't see, or maybe other person don't see. Maybe you can see. Okay, do you know what I mean? And then one day, when you change your perspective, when you change your vibration, then you can see and say, "Oh my goodness, she was right. The fairies exist. Oh, the angels, they are close to me and they carry on. They are supporting me every day." So telling them they are unique, telling them they are supported all the time, telling them how they are vulnerable in this life, how they really precious, how they really helping the others. That's so crucial. And they don't have to be afraid to find a good tribe at school, because sometimes when they're at school, the good people and the good souls will be arrive automatically. Also, you have to remember this. Your child is a completely different part of the soul, part of the sparkle of the whole consciousness. So each sparkle, each consciousness, when they came on the planet Earth, had a contract. So your kids, your children got a contract as well. So before they came here on the planet Earth, they signed up the contract with other source. So the other source got a contract with them. So we can't protect them fully, but we can say you are protected. We can't protect them fully. It's just only keeping them in the closet and just saying, no, you're not going outside because someone is going to hurt you. No, it's not like that. They know what are they doing. Even they are small, okay? They're really expressing themselves. So allow express themselves fully. So they won't be really judging themselves, really having difficult time in their adulthoods. So what I would like to tell by this, they really know why they can come here on the planet, that they really know what they soul doing. We need to allow them to go and see that stuff, see that opportunity, but also remind them how they are precious for us and how we are, no matter what's going on, but no matter what's going to happen in their life, we'll be stand up close to them and for the truth, and also remind them, the angels, the creatures or the energy which one they are seeing all the time, that's standing up for them as well. And so they say they are protected, okay? And also tell them the same way. Their life is changing, the planet is changing, the energy is changing. They really understand, they really know that information. And speak them as the adults, okay? If they don't understand, they can ask you the question and you can tell them straight away. But by the way, use their own words, okay? You need to communicate on their level of the consciousness. So even if you don't know how, just only draw them something, sing them something, show them movie, or maybe that's the movie of the soul is amazing. So keep them encourage them all the time, every step, every minute. So that's how I can see. That's how I can see the beauty of our children, because the indigo children, that's me and you. Okay, the crystal rainbow children, they arrived. So that's amazing stuff, rainbow and crystal. So the children, which one is born after 2000, they completely know what's going on. They really know. So you don't have to worry too much about them. Just to give them support. Actually, give them 5 needs, okay? Support, security, safety, unconditional love. No matter what's going on happen in their life, you will be there. You'll be standing. That's so crucial. Just fulfill that inner child needs, and then listen, hear them. Hear them. If they would like to tell something to you, just only sit down and just only listen them. It's so crucial to listen. Listen, listen, listen. Don't judge. Just only listen and say, I can hear you. I can feel you. You are safe. You can tell me everything. I'm supporting you all the time. That's so crucial. And then they will be going to thrive. That will be much more easier for them to navigate, because no matter what they're going to say outside, they always will have an opportunity to come back to you and say, oh, somebody told me this. And you say, it's okay. It's okay to be a different. Actually, that's a privilege to be a different, because you not came here on the planet Earth to suffer. You came here to thrive, and also came here from the future. From the future, I would like to tell you a little bit more about how you came from the future to help this planet rise frequency and lift it up that energy and go to the 5-dimensional world. Yeah, that's amazing. Let me just only write it down, the future. So the next video, there will be about the future you and how you will be known. So I would like to say, be around them. And if you've got the autistic children, it's okay too, because you've done the contract with them. You sign up the contract. So definitely you need to learn the lesson. What kind of the lesson you can figure out. But definitely one the lesson I can tell you today, you need to accept who they are. You need to accept yourself with your struggle, with your difficulty, with your happiness, with unhappiness. That disadvantages of this life, on this game, which is calling the life. And definitely The autistic children is helping you to raise up your frequency, to heal your wounds. So you are so blessed to having them in your life. I'm so blessed I'm having those children in my life because I'm now serving those children. So what's happened with my life at the moment? Every time constantly I'm raising my frequency, rising. And by the way, I would like to share that experience with you. Because when you connected with the autistic children, that frequency is rising spontaneously. Even if you're not aware of that, if you're unconscious and you're doing the work as a teacher, just rising up, and rising up. So when I've been connected with them, I had a lot of electric shocks. I was like, what's going on? And then they really looking inside your eyes, looking inside your soul and saying, yes, I knew you come here. I knew you come here for the reason. And they learning from me and they teaching me so many things. The one thing that I just only been taught by them, how to be themselves, okay? Because they are not really denying their emotion. They are showing their emotion outside. So I said, okay, fantastic. So I'm going to show my emotion every time, but they're not harming anyone. They're showing their emotion. If they don't want something, they're showing the emotion on the face. They're showing the emotion on the body. Okay, so that's the one lesson I've learned from them. I would like to give you that lesson. Be you, be authentic you, and show your emotions, okay, in the good, positive way. No harming anyone. Just only announce somebody. Announce your children as well. Oh, mama or mommy is angry at the moment. It's okay to be angry, or it's okay to be not happy, or it's okay to not belong in this tribe at the moment because this is not your contract. This is not something for you because you will be hurt or you'll be suffer in this tribe. Then go and find another one. Try and not giving up, because when you're going to teach your child from the small level of the consciousness, not giving up anymore, not giving up on yourself, because you came here for the reason to learn the lesson, to heal yourself, to heal your wounds. The child in the adulthood will be flowing and understanding much better the life, much better navigate this world. So definitely what I would like to tell you, be with your children, support them, learn from them, accept them, encourage them, feel really good around them, and don't fake yourself. Be authentic because they're watching you, and say them it's okay to be different because the difference is a privilege. And remember, came here not judging each other. You are not better than your child. You're not better than anyone, and your children are not better than you. We are on the same level. Doesn't matter how he looks like, because the physical body is an illusion. And inner child, that's the inner child level, is a crucial. That's your soul is so crucial. So be you, truly you, and support yourself and support others. Please share this video as far as you would like to, because someone somewhere is waiting for that knowledge and information. If this video inspire you and give you some knowledge or maybe information, if you would like to support my mission, linking tree, everything on my website, that's you can find the support link. And definitely stay tuned with yourself, stay tuned with your inner child. Take a nice deep breath in and release everything what is holding you back. From now and forward, everything is working out for you. All the best and see you soon.